3 weeks of testimony in the trial of Derek Chauvin over the death of George Floyd comes to a close in Minneapolis. During that time, the jury heard from many, from Floyd's loved ones to witnesses and experts called and questioned by both sides.
Floyd has this great, deep Southern voice, raspy.
He just knew how to make people feel better.
It took him a little long to get to what he was trying to say, so it would appear that he was high.
Did call the police on the police.
Right. And why did you do that?
Because I believe I witnessed a murder.
What did his condition appear to be to you overall?
In lay terms, I thought he was dead.
It's not part of our training, and it is certainly not part of our ethics or our values.
Police officers don't have to fight fair. They're allowed to overcome your resistance by going up a level.
Chauvin chose not to testify in his own defense. An unsurprising move, according to law experts Steve Friedland of Elon Law and Ted Shaw of UNC Law.
The defense team in the case here did offer some evidence. It did not offer Derek Chauvin. That indicates it likely believed that would hurt its case, not help it.
Any halfway decent lawyer would be very surprised if that was really a serious discussion. You'd advise your client not to take the stand.
Following closing arguments next week, the jury must decide whether the evidence proves beyond a reasonable doubt that the former Minneapolis police officer killed Floyd using excessive force.
The closing arguments are going to be where each side gets to tell its story, now based on a full picture of the evidence. And it depends whether the jury believes the different pictures, and that will make a difference in the outcome.
Undoubtedly, there's going to be a lot of discussion about reasonable force, unreasonable force, a knee on the neck, whether this police officer was threatened by the witnesses who were nearby, and whether or not that should be a consideration.
It's unknown how long the jury will deliberate once they get the case and are sequestered.
We'll be looking for that. Are there any requests or questions by the jury? And that often may indicate where they are, what they might be stuck on, what they're thinking about.
Alma McCarty, WFMY News 2.